Hey yo, what's poppin'? Alright, so in advanced computer science, we like we put some really elbow grease into this little application challenge. We actually kind of like got second place, but I think it was a bit rigged. Shh, don't tell anybody. Anyways, me and my partner Tyson, same partner as I do in research and development, same dude. We do the same class. We made an app, all right. It's a game. We pumped this out in like a week or two. I can't remember. All right. So like, all right. So I'm just gonna play the game. I gotta open up the emulator. You know how it goes. All right. Ooh, that's loud. Let's turn this down on the emulator. Well, that's loud. There is music. Let's just get right into it. All right. So this is our game. You may have saw it. It says square that moves, and now we're gonna start. I'm gonna do medium because I'm a little bit of a gamer myself. All right. So, okay, this is the game. There's obstacles you have to go through, and it gradually goes faster. And you can see the score up there. Ooh, I almost died. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much the game. Let's see. Okay, that's it. There's a problem with the game over. You can't go back to the difficulty selector because it's drawing on a canvas. So, but I'm gonna show you the custom. That's something I recently worked on. So the distance between obstacles, we'll add that up. You know, um, do 3 for the width. So we're gonna change the fastness to like 3 or something, right? We're gonna do green. The obstacle color. Let's do blue, and then we'll keep it as black. For the it's gonna be a green player, blue obstacles, and black background. Look at how beautiful my custom thing is. It's like super easy. All right, but as you can see, the custom works. And then game over, right? Okay, so let's start off with the code. Let's go to the main activity. It's not that big. It was this is super easy. This is just like on create. It's gonna set the content view. Okay, right? And then it's sorry. All right, all right. So this is just switching. This is just like switching the music, right? Right. So like if you want to do rock music instead of 8-bit music, you can do that. It's like poggers, dude. Honestly. And then this is the button, and it's gonna go to the music. I didn't change this name yet. It used to just go to the difficulty, but we added the music thing. So then let's just go to the music class. Um, so this is just switching which button you want to use. Normally it's on 8-bit, but if it's like on the right side, this is B, then it's rock. Then the next. This used to be say back, but I changed it to say next. Go to the difficulty. Uh, so now this is the difficulty. So let's go. I'll open up the XML just to so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Where is it? It's right here. So why is it in design? All right. So this is in difficulty select, right? This is like just easy, medium, hard, impossible, custom, right? So let's go to the Java. So this is the difficulty. it's checking what music you like, and it'll switch which kind of music you want for the game, and it's going to create the custom music. Ooh, it's kind of hot in here. And then this is the button to open up the game easy. And then it's gonna set this variable as easy, and I'll show you that in the panel, game panel Java. I'll show you that later, but it's gonna choose the difficulty so it actually like changes the variables of the how fast it goes and like stuff like that. And that's the same with this. It just like it's the same exact same thing with easy for medium, hard, and impossible, but custom's kind of different because it's going to the custom dot class instead of game dot class. Um, the game.java actually has like basically nothing because it's setting the content view as a game panel. So, so I'll go to the game. Sorry, I'll go to the game. No, I'll go to the custom.java first. So this is the custom thing. So I'll just show you off just to remember what it looks like. So this is up, this is down, this is yeah. So let's just go back to the Java. Why is it so? Jeez. I did not do that. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, so these are just like the buttons and the text views. This is the text view. These are the buttons. Basically, these are just setting the variable so that I can reference it in where is it? I can just open it again. Game panel. Now this is the main chunk of the game. This is the actual like game aspect of it. So this is the hardest part. But there's other classes that deal with like the obstacle and the player, as you can see over here. So this is all dealing with custom stuff, and it's just if statements to check if like what color that you want the custom thing in. And also this stuff also selects like the normal stuff like if I just pick easy mode, if I show you over here, or like any mode other than custom, it'll automatically set the um, colors to red and white obstacle on a black background. Sorry. So that's what the custom stuff is. And now comes the big big chunk of the stuff. What just happened? All right, all right. So this is the player point. This is where the player starts. This is the point of the player. So it's like half. It's in the middle of the screen, and it's 200 units above. I don't really understand what the unit is, but it's just that unit. I know I had to change. I had to like guess and check because I don't really understand the unit. I think it's pixels, but I'm not 100% sure. And then this is just saying how big the player is. It's actually a rectangle, but you can't really tell because it's like just like 100 extra units, and it's still again I don't know what a unit is. And these units are different than this unit. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. And then this is just updating the player in the canvas. This is actually in a canvas, which basically what a canvas is usually used for is just drawing like out a picture. That's what Android Studio is used for. It's not really used for making games, so it kind of like had to manipulate the game, the not the game, but the program to make a game. So This is the movement of the player. So like if you're touching down and it's not game over, and player.getRectangle contains that, if it's containing where you're touching, then moving player equals true. If sorry, I didn't explain that well. If the player is at the same point where you're touching, then you can move him. Then if it's moving and it's not game over and you're not moving the player, move the player. Like not it's setting where the player is. If it's not moving, then it's going to set the player. Sorry, I got distracted. And then if you release, this is the action up, then it's not gonna move, obviously. This is the update function. It's basically like a tick if you are familiar with like game engines. Like Unreal has their event tick. I'm not sure with Unity, but they probably have a tick thing. This is changing, setting the color to red because that's normally what it is. And if it's if they didn't lose, sorry, starting, I have a problem. Um, then you can update the player and the obstacle manager. I'll actually get through that class later. Then you gotta update that. But if the obstacle manager dot player collide with player, then game over equals true, obviously, because you have the obstacle. Now, this is like what it needs to draw. Uh, this is just a variable that's usually black. It could be white if you have that in custom. And then you're gonna draw the player, then draw the obstacle manager. But if it's game over, uh, print game over. That's what you saw before. Um, and this is just the function to draw the text at the center, right here. Okay, now let's go to the obstacle manager. This is something that like the more I talk about the classes, the more complicated it really gets. So we to add like how do I describe this? To add the how fast it goes, we have it every time it adds a obstacle, it increases how fast it is, c times fast. Then every time it does that, it makes an obstacle. It does fast plus equals increase, and increase is here. So if it's impossible, it goes like slower, but it's like there's more obstacles. It's a lot. There's a lot of object-oriented programming that is like stuff. This is okay. So I don't really understand how to like explain this. Other than this, actually, this is like just like randomizing where the hole is gonna be, if that makes sense. And then this is just like how. Actually, you know what? I could probably. Yeah, I can do this. This is basically the width. Not the width, but the how many bars there are. Like, okay, so there's gonna be a bar here, then there's gonna be a bar here. It's like setting how the the distance between the two bars, basically. And this is just removing the obstacle once it leaves the screen. And this is a variable that I did to add the score. And this is just like saying this is drawing the score. Huh. Um, Rect player's got some stuff. It's not big though. This is just making the rectangle, player rectangle. This was a comment just to remember rectangle.set what they are, but as you can see, once you have the point.x, it says point left, top, right, bottom. But this comment was just for me to remember. Uh, let's go to obstacle now. So, as you can see, this is huge. I actually, this the player collision was like the biggest problem. It took me like a week to figure out how to do collision. We used to just have like a return statement to see if it like contains the player, but that didn't work. So I did an if statement if it contains player directing left, top, right, bottom. It was probably because it didn't state where, and that's probably why. But I don't know why it didn't work. But now this works. This works. It's just a couple lines longer, a lot more lines longer. But and this is just drawing those obstacles, like saying that you can draw the obstacles, and then the game panel actually draws them, if that makes sense. Hmm. Constants is just saying this, getting the screen width, where you reference in game.java right here. So yeah, so I'll just play the game again and then, like, describe what's happening in the game. Now that I described like showed off the code. Oh my god. Sorry, that was loud. I apologize. So start. It's going to open a new intent. Just pick rock. Oh, actually, you know what? Play the music. So turn off the music. I'll turn up here. It's not playing any music because there's no music on the music select. I know it's kind of weird, but we couldn't find any music to pick, and it wouldn't like automatically switch. So didn't really add any. It's kind of loud. I apologize. Let's do hard. So now it opened a new intent, and now it's going to set variables to change the obstacle width. And now you can hear the music. Ah, that really sucked. So now if I click again, plays it again. I don't think I showed that off, but it's very simple. Sorry, concentrating. See if I can. I'm doing pretty good. Let's go. Sorry. See how I started talking and I lost. Anyways, I'll show off the uh, oh, it's still playing. I might turn it down a bit. And background music changed. I kind of like it. So where was it? What was I gonna do? I think I'm gonna go to game panel again. Game panel. Jeez. All right. Oh yeah, this is just like setting if game over and if it's been more than 1 second, then reset. And this is just a function. Where's the reset function? I think I moved it to the top. Thought I did. Yeah, there it is. All right. Then you're not moving the player, and then just like update all this stuff. This is just this, but now it's resetting. So I'll go to Git. Sorry, I think I closed it, so I have to open up again. Sorry, I apologize for not having this open, but I closed it. Um, so sorry. Um, so this is just the initial commit. I'll actually I'll check out a commit that I just like way way behind. Let's do let's do when press down moves. Check out this commit. So let's just play this. As you can see, there's a lot less stuff. And game panel, oh my god, there's like no classes either. Yeah, I forgot how like where it was. So if this actually parts, oh yeah, we used to call it crawler. Let's start, and this is all the game it was before. And just yeah, all right, yeah, that's kind of trash, isn't it? Uh, so I really enjoyed this. I'll go to glow boards. Sadly, we didn't win. Again, I think it was rigged. Don't tell anybody. Um. Oh, I could probably like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, no, I can't. You can't do that in custom. Um. So basically, almost all of it is done, except custom button, where you can change like what music you want. So as you can see, it's like all done. There's no to-dos. Yeah. So trying to think. I'll check out another commit. It's pretty. This is pretty fun. Just going back to where you were. Uh, finish collision? No. Let's do fix the moving. Let's check that out. Oh, there's more code. That's good. And a lot more classes. Maybe this actually works. It's just, let's play it. So, so I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure if it like you can move. Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you can move. It's really weird. This I don't like this. And also, as you can see, there's no collision. Actually, I think you could. Maybe this one has the. Yeah, this is the only thing. This is the old collision. I think it should have worked, but it didn't. So that's okay, because we figured it out in the end. And yes, you could probably tell there's like a ton of music playing right now, because there's. I'm not sure really what else to do. I'm pretty sure that's it. Um, my partner really did like the XML, how it looks and stuff. I actually enjoyed. Oh, this is like way. I'll check out the name. uh, sorry, where is it? Uh, check out development. What the? Okay, maybe this works now. So I can actually show off some stuff. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I did the custom thing. This is the only. You can probably tell that I did the custom thing. Kind of looks trash, but the other like stuff, we kind of went for a minimalistic approach, and then really didn't understand about the draw function. So we were like, oh yeah, we can just have a button at the top left to say restart, but it doesn't really work like that. So, um, so my partner also did the music. So if we go to raw, this is all the music that's possible. I'll open up the file explorer to show you like all the music that's possible because it probably didn't show it off really well. I really apologize. Jesus. Okay, so heard that, and that you've heard that so many times I don't even want to listen to it anymore. Um, that one's that. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Um, yeah. I really like one of these. I can't remember. Oh yeah, this one. I really enjoy this song. So I'll have it playing in the background as I do my outro because I'm about to end the video. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. Um, I'm not really sure what I should do for the ending, but these are images because you can't really have an upside down V unless there is, and I just didn't know, but I'm pretty sure there isn't, so I just like screenshotted a V and then turned it upside down for the last bit. Uh, oh, these are called radio buttons apparently. I had to look up what those are, but you have to put them in a radio group to have radio buttons. So that way you can't have more than one radio button in a radio group selected, if that makes sense. Um, that's just XML. Nobody really cares about XML anymore. So, um, I'll go through Rect Player. Oh wait, no, I already did that. It's what is it? Game object is just like this is the interface. I don't really understand it. I looked up what an interface was, and I did this. I was sick at the time, so I don't really understand what I did, but it works, so I'm not gonna complain. Kind of like blacked out, and then it was just code. It's fun. So, so let's check out one more commit beforehand because there's a lot of commits to go through. And I kind of like going to see what it was before. Um, right after finish collision. Let's do that one. You know, nothing changed in here. I guarantee you game panel changed. Yeah. Okay, let's check it out. I don't know. Um, I'll stop this because it's probably gonna play music. What is happening? Oh, this is the old. This is what I played last time. So, oh Jesus. Sorry. I'll play this while it's like installing the game. I don't know why it's taking so long. Maybe, if it like actually played the game, that would be nice, to actually like show off the collision. That'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it? You know, it'd be great if it like actually played. Um, it did the emulator, you know. All right, sorry. Hopefully it'll actually like start. What is going on? If it doesn't start in a couple seconds, I'm going to actually like just pause the video until it starts. All right, I'm gonna pause it. Of course, as soon as I start to pause it, it plays. Anyways, this is before I realized there was a bug with it. So basically, the bug was if I didn't go to this music thing, it would crash. What is going on? Oh my gosh. All right, come on. Something's going on with the Android Studio in here. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause it. Oh no, I'm not. See, threaten it with pausing it. It just starts working. That's just how it works. So now we're gonna open up music, click it, go back, and since it's opening my activity and it's trying to run everything again, it like takes forever. Custom. As you can see, there's like literally nothing in custom at this point. Just close the app. That's a good point to end it off, you know. Check out development. The main thing, I'm really happy, no, even though we didn't actually win the competition, we actually got second place. Um, I'm really happy with what we did because I really learned a lot about Java and stuff. Anyways, this is a long video. I'll end it off here. Remember to like and subscribe, and remember to always drink milk.